integrity move you have done in your life. In the next few minutes, I want to tell you a little bit about what integrity means to me and see if you can identify with that. I'm Argentina Leiva, and right now I'm talking to you in my road trip to my grandfather's 94th birthday. Very, very excited to do that. So a little bit about me, I have been helping women, like you, feel good about themselves and so that they can live their best life. And today I want to share with you some thoughts that came to me during this trip about integrity. By definition, integrity is acting out basically your values, whatever you believe in, your principles, your moral principles, then you act them out in the world. And quite often what I have discovered is that especially as women, we are so good about having integrity towards others. Do what is right by others, but we fail in doing what is right for us. We tend to put ourselves last. I work with so many women, and quite often, like for example, women that are married or in a relationship, they want to do something really special for themselves because they know that they need to feel more confident and increase their self-esteem. And when they decide to do something, they have to go and consult it with their partner. And the partners, they tell me their stories. It's like, oh yeah, honey, that's great. But then when they hear that there is an investment on that, it's like, oh no, we can't afford that. That's too much. Or maybe later. And it breaks my heart to hear these stories because basically, they don't do it with bad intention. It's just that they really don't understand, what's underneath all that. And so we fail to really explain, what it is that we need, our needs are, but that is mostly because we are not even being true to ourselves. Quite often we want to do things, in order to, give a gift to somebody, surprise, our partner. For example, what I do is, taking, beautiful boudoir photography. And, they tell me I want to surprise my husband. But, in reality, it has to be done for yourself first. And you need to realize that the reason why you want to feel beautiful and, have these sexy pictures, it has to be done for the right reasons. It has to be coming, from the inside about you because, because, when you are trying to do something to be liked by others, to be accepted, to fit in, that is the wrong choice because you cannot control other people's reaction. Disappointment comes from having expectations from other people, and when they don't understand why we're doing things, where we're coming from, obviously that's where disappointment comes. So the best way to not be disappointed is obviously not doing it to be loved and accepted by others, but to do right by you. Basically, have the biggest integrity move in your life, which is what you believe about yourself, you have to act it out. And whatever you decide to do with your life, that it's going to make your life better, you're going to feel better about yourself, maybe take a break, take a vacation, make a move, you go into a journey of weight loss or healing your body or changing jobs, you're doing it because it is best for you, and you shouldn't be, you should be listening to your gut, and it has to be feeling good for you. You cannot do it, for others. And sometimes it's hard because other people, like you had children, for example, and you decide that you need to change jobs, and they might tell you, but mom, we don't want to move because this job requires you to move. But bottom line, if you are not true to yourself, how can you be true to others? So integrity, right here absolutely, you gotta have integrity, towards other people, but it has to start from you. You have to have the biggest integrity move of your life. It has to start, with you, coming from the inside